Hi everyone, welcome to the Pennsylvania Procurement Expo. This is Government Works. I am here with Chris Callahan with SSI. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Doing great. So what is SSI?
SSI is an outsourced IT department for government organizations and private sector companies throughout Pennsylvania. Essentially, we manage IT infrastructure for organizations that don't have large internal IT staffs, or sometimes we partner with their internal IT staffs to take on certain responsibilities in relation to server management, network security, email, VoIP phone systems, and backup and DR.
So all of this technology tends to potentially break down or become problematic at some point. So you step in to fix it or even ensure that it doesn't get broken in the first place.
Yeah, so when we're doing an onboarding, we put agents out across all of our customers' infrastructure, which notifies us of the health of their network and their servers so that we're actually proactively remediating issues before they arise. Occasionally, as you mentioned, with technology, hardware can fail. And when that does happen, we have a 24/7 service desk in-house at SSI where our customers can call in and we remote in and remediate the issue for them. If it can't be done remotely, we'll dispatch a tech and go on site to take care of that issue.
Can you give me a little example of the types of clients you serve? You would think the big names have their in-house folks, right? So what kind of clients are we talking about?
Sure. So we have about 250 customers throughout Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. The lion's share of our customers, they have between 50 to 500 employees. They're in that small to mid-sized business space where they have a rack of servers in a closet. They have a data center that they built out. They need somebody to manage it, but they're not really looking to hire on a big internal IT staff, so they contract with us. We do have some other anomaly accounts, larger organizations that use us for very specific cloud hosting initiatives, but the lion's share of our customers, that would be that small to mid-sized business, 500 employee or less organization.
So this infrastructure is put in place and you can't just let it go and assume it's going to do its thing because eventually it'll stop doing its thing and probably fairly quickly, I imagine.
Yeah, it's funny because you would think that these servers would work forever, right? That is not the case. They need constant maintenance, they need constant patching, they need constant security updates to ensure that you're keeping the bad guys out, that you're keeping everything performing and optimized and efficient. And yes, if you do not maintain the infrastructure, it will very quickly degrade itself and become unusable.
Well, not just that, the technology is ever changing. So we can count on a company like yours to come in and ensure we have kind of the latest and the greatest?
Absolutely. We do quarterly business reviews with all of our customers, so our consultants are actually meeting with them and talking about how did the last 3 months go and what's on the roadmap, what's on your technology roadmap for the next 6 to 9 months, what issues might arise, what hardware needs to be replaced, and what other technology have we seen companies and government organizations taking advantage of that could be useful to you.
In this day and age, so important, right?
Absolutely. Technology is what's running everything nowadays, so you have to be on the latest and greatest or you get left behind.
Chris Callahan with SSI, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Our pleasure. This is Government Works, and I'm Brad Satt.